with another live. Yeah, we're doing a live stream. And we are with our breakfast idea and the central. Last week we had taken a break, but now we are back. A little earlier, but we are back. What do we have? Check your thumbnail. And I'm gonna show you in my pot. What's in my pot? Man, that looks ugly. But I have served from it. The color is rich and vibrant. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have. And you may have been given a clue. But yeah, let us head back right to the point that we are going to have some food. Yeah, how is that looking? Yeah, I think that is looking good. So let us fix up. That's what we're having. So welcome to the channel again. It's Malachi Rowe. That's where we're at. And while I'm at that, I will show you my favorite people. Look what it says, call me dad. And I'm having breakfast. Look again, that's breakfast. This breakfast idea. Get them a little higher. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have. You wanna see closer? Those are some roti. If we open them, some persons call them chapati, but these are flatbread. And I'm gonna have two to start with. And look at what I have there. Can you see what it is? Can you see what it is? Yeah. We're going to have some. There goes a little piece. We are going to have. That's what we're having. So these are our roti. And in India, there are many different types of roti. The roti is a type of flatbread. So we're going to have, yeah. If you are just joining the live, consider subscribing. If you have subscribed, consider liking this live. I have two roti or two chapati there. And this is what I have here. This is some pumpkin Takari, or it's Takari, pumpkin. I haven't crushed out all of it because I didn't want to have a puree form. I want to have pieces or chunks off. And you can see some little white looking stuff there. Yeah, that's chicken breast. I had crushed. And it's truly an Indian experience. Let me get a fork and show you something that is, yeah, Indian. This is what I want to show you. This brown stuff here is a leaf. And if you know this, I want you to comment. This is what we call curry leaf. Right, and in some areas you have Kerala curry leaf, but this is curry leaves, and these were purchased online. They are dried, and the green ones tend to give a little sour taste, but it gives a wonderful flavor. This is what it is, curry leaf. So yes, Indian. Going again. Then normally they say you use your right hand, but I'm left-handed. Here we go. Yeah, that is going good. Again, if you're a regular on this Breakfast Essential Idea Live, you'll remember some favorite phrase. Breakfast, most important meal of the day. It is the most important meal of the day. That's breakfast. And remember, you're breaking that fast. So you can have some hot beverage first, have some fruit juice. But this is what we're having. It's pumpkin Takari, chicken breast, and we have some curry leaves, right? Straight out of Pakistan to give added flavor. And again, I use my style. You could always add your masala, but I add cumin. I also add turmeric to give that nice flavor. Yes, we are at it. This video I am not preparing. I'm consuming what had been prepared earlier. So I had made the pumpkin Takari with chicken breast. Then I create the dough for the roti, and I'm having them now, or our flatbread. Again, we don't eat this with a fork, we eat with our hands. Straight hand. Straight hand. We're going with another. Break another piece, and I can have it different way. Aim is not to let the hand touch the mouth. So the hand should be clean when you're finished. Your breakfast should be balanced. Have the pumpkin here with a lot of vitamin, with beta carotene, vitamin A. And you know, there's some amount of fiber because I include the skin. We have protein from the chicken breast. And we have fats and oil there. From the chicken. Yeah. So we have in. You want some? This is yours. This is yours. Have it. So this is our life. But it's very important. Again, you can include the kids with this. How I did my pumpkin, I have it boiled, then I have it diced. So I didn't boil and crush. So you could include them on the cutting board. Yeah. And you could use a plastic knife for them to start, or teach them how to use the knife if they are small. And you cut and dice. And same thing for the chicken. You crush. Yeah. Yeah, I can taste the onion and the garlic. Mm. These curry leaves give you a nice subtle flavor. Mm. Mm. This is gonna want about one more. We're gonna go over my pot. Yeah, I'm gonna add that to my plate. So yes, we're having breakfast. It's a little early, but yeah, sometimes that's how we'll have to do it early. One can always rewatch the live when it comes up. But yeah, this is so nice and flavorful. If you didn't know, you would say curry is included. It has that sort of curry flavor, but it is not curry, it is turmeric. It's turmeric. In a video, I may have to do a curry blend, make a combination of some seasoning, curry blend. But this is good. Realize the roti, nice and pliable, soft too. So soft. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Everything could have been placed in one container, especially those partition containers. This would go well too with some split pea. Wow. We need to get a little more to finish up. Yeah, that. Yeah, so if you're just joining, this is where I'm at. And if you watch the rebroadcast, yeah, this is where I'm at too. Consider liking the video. Yeah, this is Indian based Takari. So instead of my using pumpkin alone, I use chicken breast along with it. And one of my key Indian ingredient, my curry leaves. Yes, you heard correctly, curry leaves. Yeah, so there we are. That's what we have. That is what we have. You want me to bring you back to the pot? Yeah, that's the pot. You realize that my Takari didn't make it very soft because I didn't puree my pumpkin See, it's solid. So I boil it, cube it. Yeah, and you can see it's onion and sweet pepper and garlic with the chicken breast, those whitish stuff, chicken breast cooked, and it's a canned one. You don't have to use the can. You can use if you have the one that you have just prepared. Yeah, that is good to go to. You could have boiled it because we want to get it nicely crushed out. So, but that is it. That is my Takari. I can't say pumpkin because it has chicken in it. And it has curry leaves. That's one, curry leaves. And you know, in India you have the Kerala curry leaf, but this one is from Pakistan. I purchased the sachet online. Yeah, via Amazon. That's where I did my purchase. Yeah. So you're in my pot. Thank you for being invited to my pot. Can you say what that is? Yeah, it looks orangish or yellow. What's in my pot? In my pot. What's in my pot? Says in my pot. Yeah, let us rotate it so that you can have a better look. That goes wonderful with those flatbread we have. Yeah, two remaining. Consume a lot. And then yes, right here in my plate, we have a small amount of, there, small amount remaining. If you watch the video, the rebroadcast, or you are just watching, consider liking this video. Consider liking it. Share with friends and family. Yeah, I've been putting too much light in it. Friends and family. But yeah, this is what remained from our Takari chicken breast. That's what we had for breakfast, our breakfast idea. So you can always have this. You're a person who like heavy breakfast. But even the Indians, they will have a little in those shine dish or in their bowl, similar to chickpea, but a little thicker. And they'll have their roti, whatever type of roti. This roti are more chapati type, so they are flat and roundish. And they go well together. That's what remain in my plate. My plate. This is what, yeah, we have remaining. So this could go with a number of things. This could even go with rice. So you have your basmati rice. That could go with your basmati rice. The only thing you would make it a little thinner. So you could have it a little thinner. Let us go back to the pot. If we're going to have this with our basmati rice, then we would have to add a little liquid to it to make it thinner. And then we add it to the rice and we incorporate so the rice would have that yellowish, orangish appearance. But this goes very well with your flatbread. This could also go well with your doubles. In Trinidad, you know, your doubles, which is a type of roti, this would go well with it. So you put it inside and put all your spice, your shadambedi, all of those you would put, or your culantro, all of those you would put there, spice, depending on how much spice you like. I didn't put much spice in mine. You could always add the spice after, whether black pepper, whether pepper sauce. You could always add it after. You could always add your vegetable, your cabbage. All of those could go. But yes, you know, this could go with a number of other staple. I wouldn't have this with potato. I would have it with your rice. I would have it with your flatbread. I would have it with your hard bread. I would have it with my pita. You know, all of those, yeah. All of those I would have this with. Well, again, yes, Can't say I didn't show you another Indian style breakfast. With turmeric is there, Indian. Curry leaf is there, Indian. Yeah, and the color. Yeah, Indian Takari. And this is had a lot in Jamaica, the Indian areas, in Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, you can get it. Well, guess what? I'm gonna close my pot. No more Takari for you. You'll have to look at my plate. No more Takari. But again, if you like the live, please like the video. Leave a comment. If you know any of the ingredient that I'm going to state, turmeric, you can comment or give the video a like. If you know curry leaf, especially Kerala curry leaf from India, yeah, Indian region, yeah, you can also comment. But this is it. One plate for the flatbread, and we could have them in this one plate alone. And then I have a smaller plate where I have the Takari. So yes, I did say I was gonna close my pot, but I'm gonna let you look in it just for a while. Just for a while. That's my pot. And that is what you'll see. As you're true, you'll have to get the all these containers clean. You cook, you clean, you eat, you clean. Yeah, getting them. Yeah, I let you in my pot. You can take whatever you want from it in my pot. I'm going to close my pot for the final time. Yeah, that's it. That's my pot. That's my pot. Yeah, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you enjoyed it tremendously. I hope you enjoyed it immensely. Because I enjoyed it. It's the first time I'm having the Takari with chicken. And, and these roti are nice and soft and easy to break and pliable. You need to try it. Whether you're going to make the roti or you're going to purchase them. Whether you're going to make the Takari or you're going to purchase. One, I need in a video to show us how to make the Takari. And this is Takari with chicken, not just the Takari alone, not just the pumpkin alone, but yeah. Instead of pureeing the pumpkin or crushing it, I cube it so we get nice little chunks. Yeah, that we can chew on. Again, it is a channel Malachi Emro. If you're just viewing and haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Consider also liking some of the videos that I have in my playlist. Check out my playlist. I have shorts. I have the long version. They're all there in their lives. So you can watch some video, man. Like the channel. Share the channel with friends and share it with family. Share it on your platforms. Yeah, we had another great breakfast. So these are breakfast ideas. Again, you can send me ideas that you think I can share on this channel. It is greatly appreciated. Right? Until we meet in the next one. Bye for now.